It is Green Bay's oldest cold case, the murder of Lisa Holstead, a 22-year-old mother found strangled in a swampy marsh in 1986. Decades later, could breakthrough technology be the ultimate break in this case? Well, when it comes to cold cases, somebody out there knows something that could help bring her killer to justice. Tonight, we take you back 33 years, the day Lisa's body was found, with never-before-seen crime scene footage and first-time TV interviews from Lisa's family.
Into a swamp area or fill area.
August 12, 1986.
You go over I-43.
In a swampy marsh near the Bay of Green Bay, construction workers discovered a woman's body, partially nude, dumped on the water's edge.
Looks like it might be a blouse or a shirt.
The victim, 22-year-old Lisa Holstead.
Lisa was very fun, adventurous, always happy.
Lisa's son, Jeremy.
Just kind of wonder, what it'd be like to still have your mother around.
Who was just 5 years old when his mother was murdered, is now a father himself.
My kids are growing up without their grandmother. I have a 21-year-old daughter, never even met her. And they'll never know anything about her.
It was right here at Mason and Taylor Street where Lisa was last seen alive. On August 12, 1986, in the early morning hours, police say she had a fight with her boyfriend. She jumped out of the car and walked away. Her apartment was just about a mile away, right here on Packerland Drive, but Lisa never made it home. John Sott was the last person seen with Lisa before she was killed and the first suspect in the investigation.
Copies of VHS tapes.
But according to Detective David Groff, now the lead investigator in the case, there wasn't any evidence connecting John to the crime.
DNA that was found on the evidence was compared to his DNA, and there was never a match.
So the case went cold, ice cold. Detectives continued to work on Lisa's case, but without a new lead, her case sat here, collecting dust for 33 years. But the next generation of DNA technology could warm up this cold case. Parabon Nanolabs, a Virginia-based company, has developed a new class of forensic tools to solve crimes.
Traditional DNA analysis for forensics, they just treat the DNA like a fingerprint. But there's actually a lot more information in that DNA, information about the person.
Parabon uses genetic genealogy, a process that uses DNA databases to trace DNA. It's like building a family tree in reverse. They also use Snapshot that can build a composite sketch of a suspect from a sample of DNA.
DNA is a blueprint for a person. It defines our hair color, our eye color, our skin color. All of that is written in the DNA.
It was Parabon's technology that helped investigators arrest Ray Van Uvenhoven, the main suspect in a 1976 cold case in Marinette County.
There are tire tracks.
DNA evidence collected from Lisa Holstead's crime scene in 1986 could be the genetic witness to her murder.
Time is 4:50 p.m.
But will it be new technology that cracks this case?
It's a shot in the dark, but you don't know until you try.
Or will it take someone finally coming forward to help bring Lisa's killer to justice?
33 years. They've already lived their life. How's your conscience let you do that?
If you know about this case, I would like you to please come forward and say something. You could be the person that helped solve this crime.
The only person of interest in Lisa's homicide, her boyfriend, John Sott, passed away in 2014 at the age of 53. I spoke with a member of his family who did not want to go on camera but released this statement. Quote, "I feel for the family and I hope it will someday be resolved. I don't believe my brother did it. I hope technology will bring justice for everybody, for Lisa, her family, her son, and my brother." If you have any information about Lisa Holstead or the day she died on November 12, 1986, contact Green Bay Police. For more information about this case and to learn more about Parabon's technology, go to our website, NBC26.com.